Hey everyone, welcome to Bill Cundiff Tech. Today, we'll be going over how you should best spend your $600 stimulus check. This check should be arriving to you by January 15th, either by direct deposit, if that was the way you did it on your taxes in 2019, or by mail. So be on the lookout for that. If you didn't receive it yet, you may have to contact the IRS. Some of the reasons why you may not have received it are because of income thresholds. Every dollar made after $87,000 will be reduced by 5% to what your stimulus check would be. So you may not get $600, but you should get something. This also holds true if you are married or joint in your income statement, and that threshold is $174,000. The second reason why you may not have received it is because you're listed as a dependent on your guardian or parent's tax returns in 2019. In that case, if you're under the age of 17, you'll still receive the $600, but that would go to a check to your parents or guardian. So if you want to get that money, please have a conversation with them, and that's totally a family decision. All right, so now we'll get past that. We're focused on what you should do with your $600. The first place that you should spend that is on necessary expenses. This stimulus check was for you to pay the bills. So that means rent, food, and anything you need to survive. So that's your first place you would put that. If you feel like you're covered on all those sectors, then you would shift over to the investment side of that. So the second place that you should put that is in all of your debts, and tackle your highest interest debts first. What I mean by that is that you should be tackling your student loans, your mortgage payments, and your credit card debt, along with any other debts that you may have on top of that, but those are the three biggest ones. You want to look at the exact interest you're paying on that principal as well, because that's going to be the extra money that you're having to shell out just because you're indebted to someone for that financial amount. For example, your probably biggest interest is your credit card debt. If you have any credit card debt, which you really shouldn't, please do everything you can. I'm pleading to you to not have any credit card debt. It's the number one killer of money for you. If you have credit card debt, it's probably around 18% that you're paying on any of the debted amount that's in that account. And that's all dependent on your credit card of how much interest is needed to pay on each of those credit amounts. So your first thing that you should do, pay that off. Make sure that you have no debt in regards to that, or you could pay down your student loans to make sure you're shelling out less money than you need to shell out. The third place that you should put the money is in an investment account. We don't want to buy things that we don't need. We need to invest that money for the future. And that's what this stimulus is giving you the opportunity to do, because this is $600 bonus that you don't need to do anything with. You will have to pay income tax on this later down the line, but we don't need to talk about that now. Where I would put my $600, especially because it's the start of the year, I would throw this into my Roth IRA. And a Roth IRA is a retirement account that you personally hold. You may have heard from my last video, the Roth 401k, but the Roth IRA is a bit different. I'll link that video up top here. The Roth IRA is a retirement investment account where you're able to take the money out at 59.5 as instituted by the government, and all that money will be tax-free because you paid taxes on the initial principal that you put into it. So this is the best place to put your money, and it really is. Other than the employee match contribution, with the Roth IRA, you're going to be able to invest in any stock or index you want because you personally control this money. Especially when you get into higher income, this could be your tax haven that you'll be using to do a lot of your trading in and planning for the future. So first, throw that $600 in there because you have a $6,000 limit each year to invest into that Roth IRA. The fourth place you should put your money is to invest it into the market. You can do this by putting it into a brokerage account, say in Robinhood, which if you do want to get 2 free stocks, click the link down below and sign up. It helps both me and you out to get your investment career rolling and started. So link down below. But really what you want to do with this Robinhood account is start to get your hand in investing. Put a few $100s of the stimulus into this account and get the ball rolling. Start learning how to invest, what equities are, what ETFs are, what mutual funds are, all these different things while in a safe space that's fun and exciting. So make sure that you know what you're doing, and to do that, watch plenty of YouTube videos, talk to your parents, talk to people you trust, talk to financial advisors. But it's great to start to learn how to invest in your future. And for me, it's one of the most fun things to do. I've been a day trader for about 3 years now, and it's also a fun thing that I feel passionate about and interested in doing. So if you need any help with that, please comment down below, and there'll be plenty of videos on how to invest in your brokerage going forward. The last place that you should be spending that $600, and I hate to say it, I really do, maybe treat yourself. Use it and go out and spend it at small businesses that are local to you and really help them. That's what the stimulus check was meant to be for, is to help businesses grow and put money in people's pockets so they can go spend it. Without spending it, you're not stimulating the economy. So go out, support your local small businesses, and have some fun with it too. Go out, grab some food with friends, go to your favorite arcade, do whatever that's safe during this COVID pandemic period, while also being able to give back what you were given. Hopefully this video helped you understand where you could spend your money, what are the best places, what I would do in this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research, but in my opinion, these are the best ways that you could go out and spend your money. If you have any questions, comment down below, and also please like this video. Any like that you give me really helps out the YouTube algorithm as I try to grow my channel with you in it so I can reach more people and help them out with their personal finances. Have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.